Okay.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
The rain hurt.
Okay. We will now explore. Cool. From the Edible Insects Research Squad. Oh yeah, that was... Okay. Oh, it's you. Okay, whatever. And oh my god. Oh boy. Okay. I How can you make an entire storyline about racism and then make an entire entire race who's where everyone's first name just describes is just the name of their race? Like what is going on? Like like I wouldn't call somebody White Charles or Indian Kamal. Like imagine if I did that. Like if that's so horrible. Hold on, I need to. Okay. All right. just why? This is like, I feel like the self-awareness is just not there, like, at all. You complete the challenge by fulfilling the tasks specified in the message, and if the results are good, I might even have a prize for you. That's how I keep tabs on the Fox Hunter's performance. You've been on the wrong house, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Easy now, let the results speak for themselves. Come find me here if you're up to it, lady. Okay. Phew. Okay. Okay. I want to, but my chaos stat is already like twice as high as everything else. I've noticed that I don't use the chaos stat that often. Squires of the Demon King. Intern researchers and yummy bugs of the Demon King also went for the pure white infernal. I think we should go for intern researchers on the 99 innovative culinary styles of delicious winged hexapod of the Demon King of White from the pure white infernal. Oh my god. Life is a hope. The river weeps, overflowing its banks while the thorny thickets on either side. Hey. Consider each when you. Looking at this, I feel like. Okay. Yet, as for my profession, well, that's rather difficult to define without offending the sensibilities of art itself. But I must reduce it to a single word. Well, I don't know about it. I'm pretty sure that's the point of weapons. Basic of so basically you committed vandalism. Oh fuck no. Right. Okay. Okay. I don't care.
Listen up, kiddo! A weapon is like your life partner. You got...
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be.
Wait, how do I...
The world outside Purgatorio. The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its truth.
Oh, okay. Go for that indigo cyanide look. Which one is... Oh. Okay, so what's being changed? Nothing. Actually, now I think of it, the purple and the red don't mesh well. Oh wait, no. Blue is fine. This works. Oh fuck no, that did not work. This works. Yes. Enough that actually works. I don't see any changes to the color here, but okay. Oh, okay. All right. Where the it is? Okay.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot...
There we go. Alright. Oh. What's my trial rank right now? Oh. Okay, perfect. Points. It ain't too bad. Alright. Okay. Wait, what? Yeah. Sure, I guess. Okay. Okay. This. Oh yeah, surely. What is it? Okay. Wait, did I done goof? I think I done goofed. Yeah, I done goofed. I'm stupid. Oh, wait, no, I didn't done goof. I was supposed to go back up to the... Okay. So I done goof by going back in the stores. That's... fun. Oh boy. Okay, this I can tell. Okay. Oh, okay, okay, so that's where Also, what's the highest possible? 65. What about, let me see, oh my god. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go, that's better. Alright. Also, literally no one bends like that. Wait, no. That one. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay.
New face.
Where's next? Let me check the map. Oh, I know maps don't like me.
Programming error. How nice. Not programming error, directory error or something. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I did not realize I could do that. This would be so much easier if I had like a vehicle. Are vehicles a thing in this game? I don't think they are. But actually, you know what? Never mind. I think I've... It's not that bad. Okay, cool. Oh shit, I have like all of the okay, before I go through with me just casually not being a vegan, I guess. I don't know. I'll just, you know what? Screw it, yeah. Okay. Guess they just... Oh shit, I forgot that. I forgot that the carrots were the oppressed group. Oh my god. What have I done? Wait, I'm a carrot too, it's fine. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna Okay. Alright. Six, seven. Okay, okay. I'll go yeet myself off the World Trade Center now. Okay. All right.
Where's next? Let me check the map. I know maps don't like me.
Oh my god. Alright. Okay. I want to be chaotic, but I've yet to see let's see what. Yeah, I have yet to see a single point where the chaos stat actually benefits anyone. Yeah, alright. Alright. Okay.
Annie?
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
For the first time ever. Okay. Do the impressions go above 100? Oh, they do. Nice. Okay.
I'll take a 20% cut. You keep 80%, as usual.
Hey. We got beer.
What's with the sour face?
Before you came, our little Snow got into a heated argument with old John about who the current emperor is. They even placed a bet. And, as expected, Snow lost 10 coins.
How dare you make fun of this great Demon King? Look at this. The newspaper says it clear as day. His
Snow, take a closer look at the title. That's a serialized novel.
Wait, what's...
Hey, little minion! What are you looking at? Huh? This sword looks kind of familiar. Have we seen it somewhere before? The pattern on the blade. Ah, I remember now. By midnight? What kind of goof writes a lost and found notice like this? What if the person who has the sword never comes across the notice and doesn't show up? That poor person might end up waiting all— Hey, little minion!
I'm not feeling great. I think I'll head back and rest for a bit.
Alrighty. Time to go eepy.
Oh, that hurts!
Snow? What are you doing here?
What's Snow doing here? Oh, right. You were trying to sneak off, weren't you? Nothing escapes the sharp eyes of this Demon King. Look at you. You've been out of it all day, and you barely even touched your dinner. I saw right through it. Trying to ditch me and go adventuring all by yourself? Not a chance.
It's not that I don't want to bring you. It's just... this time, I might have to deal with the Hyperborean soldiers and land myself in trouble. I don't want to drag you into my mess.
Haven't we already messed with the Hyperborean soldiers like 100 times before?
Can't argue with that.
Anyway, you're under my wing, little minion. Your mess is surely my mess. But that's not true. I was just testing your strength. Don't get the wrong idea. Besides, even if I'm not on the front lines, my genius-level combat tactics must have been a huge help. In any case, your adventures wouldn't be complete without the great Demon King at your side.
Snow.
Well, don't get too impressed, okay? You'll throw me off my game if you keep that up.
All right. But listen, if things get dangerous, follow my signal and run immediately.
Absolutely and perfectly got it. I'm great at running. I mean, tactical retreat. Why are you just standing there, little minion? Let's go! Chop chop!
Okay.
The rain hurt Mum's flower.
Okay, Icewick's town square lies here early in the dead of night, not a soul in sight. Chilling gust of spring sweeps through.
Ah! A ghost!
Snow, fuck you.
It's just rubbish. Who's been throwing it around like this? Seriously, where are their manners? They need a good talking to from Princess Rubbish Bin.
You okay, Snow? You seem tired.
To catch you in the act, I had to stay up late waiting outside your door for so long.
All right. I owe you one.
Look, little minion, there's someone in that red phone booth. Could that be the person you're looking for?
It does look like her from behind, but I'm not certain. I can't see her face.
Well then, I hereby declare that the destination of our adventure is that red phone booth right ahead. Are you ready?
No, I'm like 90% sure that's not Barry. But it could be the other person. It is
Who's
not.
there?
Excuse me, miss. I was really hoping for a nice warm cup of honey milk, but I...
Shoo! Go away, Lunarian. I'm on duty! Out of my way!
Penny pincher.
Ingrid, report your status.
As of now, no individuals matching the target's description have been sighted. Over.
Understood. Any other unusual activity?
About 4 minutes ago, a Lunarian
What? You just let the Lunarian go?
Is there a problem, Commander? The target is supposed to be a Charon, a young woman around 18 years old. It seems highly unlikely she would disguise herself as a Lunarian.
Fool! A full-grown person can't turn into a Lunarian, sure, but did it ever occur to you the target might have an accomplice? They could be hiding nearby, watching our every move. All units, listen up. Lock down the square and the surrounding areas immediately. Detain every living thing in sight. Tonight, not even a night owl escapes Ice Lake city walls.
Well, little minion, how does it feel to be saved by the brave and brilliant Demon King? Without me, you'd have walked straight into their trap. What? Where else would you find a helper as efficient, talented, and most importantly, adorable as me? Seriously, though, those people were way out of line, using Barry's name as bait.
Shh, keep it down.
Follow my orders! Hurry up!
Sounds like they've caught on. We need to get out of here before they surround the area. Stick close to me, Snow. Let's move.
The machines over there look weird. We'd better stay away from them. It turned away. Now's the time.
Every other escape route has been sealed off and is heavily guarded.
How many...
If you flee into that manhole, you'll be playing right into their hands. There's a saying in Huashu's ancient art of war. When thou dost besiege thy foe, leaveth an opening, a feigned escape, a snare in disguise. It means forging a false escape route to lure the enemy into your trap. Right now, there should be countless Imperial soldiers lying in wait down there. Come on, get in.
Lady Jiliu? No, Proprietress Jiliu? What are you doing here?
I came to bid you farewell, but apparently that's unnecessary now. So, what will it be? Do you want to stay here exchanging pleasantries, or shall we depart before they catch you?
Understood.
Halt! Who goes there? Orders from above. No suspicious individuals are allowed through tonight.
Oh my. I noticed quite a few patrols on the streets earlier. May I ask if something has happened?
What business is that of yours? That's... Well, I suppose there's no harm in sharing a little. We've been told to catch a high-profile fugitive tonight. Every guard... Problem is, nobody seems to know where this fugitive is hiding, or what they even look like.
Oh, that's unfortunate. You see, I'm a merchant from Huashu, and my private airship is docked just outside the city. In 6 hours, I have an important business meeting that I simply cannot miss. Everyone aboard, myself included, is a law-abiding citizen with all the proper exit permits. Surely you could find in your heart to make an exception.
When did she prepare these documents?
Ma'am, it's not my intention to give you a hard time.
Oh, I see. Then perhaps, after all, if Luciana Loreto were to hear that I was detained by a foot soldier and Miss...
Luciana Loreto? Wait, isn't that the Imperial Minister of Finance? Hey, look! This document
Attention all units. The target is believed to have been sighted near the theater, armed and attempting to escape. Nearby squads, proceed to the location immediately.
It seems your fugitive has finally turned up. So what now? Do you still intend to detain us?
How about this, ma'am? We won't delay your journey any further, but we'll assign personnel to escort you and ensure... Until your airship departs, you and your party must remain in our line of sight. Any unusual behavior will be treated as an...
That's perfectly fine. Helping others, as they say, is helping oneself.
Thank you for your understanding, ma'am.
All right, we can speak freely now. Just be sure to keep your expressions in check. Those soldiers are still dutifully trailing behind us. That would be a fox hunter I hired. It required very little. Just a modest sum of money to entice someone into taking the risk. The amount was so minimal, it wouldn't even cover the cost of a single hunting hound owned by the finance minister at her countryside estate. And yet, that small investment was all it took to steer us safely through tonight's crisis. Would you like to hear something intriguing? The Hyperborea Daily is a newspaper sold throughout the entire empire. And as it happens, every major city in Hyperborea has a red foam booth in its central square. This morning, Camilla shared the story behind that article with me. After hearing the details, I decided to take precautions and sent out a few extra telegrams. Here's some good news for you. Tonight, in each of those cities, a white-haired woman is standing inside a red foam booth, patiently awaiting a long-lost family who will never arrive.
Why is that good news?
I think Proprietress Jiliu means they aren't sure where I am, or even if I'm still alive. So they had to scatter their bait across multiple cities to draw me out.
Precisely. You're quite the clever one.
They know I exist, and they've gone to such lengths to set up a complicated trap.
Given the current circumstances, I'm afraid you can't leave the car until the airship departs. My apologies. It appears I'll have to take you to Huashu with me.
Proprietress Jiliu, you've saved me from trouble on multiple occasions. I don't even know how to begin repaying you.
Repay me? As it happens, there is a task that would benefit from an extra pair of capable hands. The airship returning from Huashu to Hyperborea departs in 7 days. If you don't mind staying with me until then, perhaps you could assist me. What do you say, my clever one? Of course, the compensation will be more than fair.
I knew it. This was far too convenient to be a mere coincidence.
Traveling to a far-off country, trying foods we've never seen before, and earning a hefty reward on top of it. Little Minion, doesn't that sound like the perfect adventure?
By the way, before we leave, may I ask one more favor?
There's no need to worry. I've hired temporary work. With so many fish taking the bait across the country, the Hyperborean soldiers will be kept busy tonight and come up empty-handed. They won't have a clue you are actually here in Ice Lake.
She even accounted for that. Just what, but at this point, there's really no other way. All right, we'll
Okay, we are ready to... Ooh, boats. Okay, so...
Sails down! Coming in,
Here we are! We've been on a cart, an airship, and now a boat! My poor bones are squished as flat as a pound cake.
The journey from Huashu to Hyperborea spans hundreds, maybe even thousands of miles. To think we've crossed that distance in just one day. That's the power of foxing-based technology.
You're right. This is the farthest I've ever gone. Look at those green mountains. Oh, totally worth it. If I were still stuck in Ice Lake, I'd just be staring at snow wolves all day. Not cute at all. Little Minion, this is the south you're always going on about, isn't it? Does it look anything like your...
A little, but there are lots of differences too. Purgatorio Island is tiny. Even its tallest hill, if a kid really puts their mind to it, they could sprint all the way up in one go. And from up there, the deep blue sea stretches out forever. Proprietress Gilio?
Let me think. What you've seen so far is only a small corner of Huashu. In ancient times, our ancestors united their strength to drive out the monstrous filth raids that once plagued these lands. They settled here. Their numbers grew, and so too did their domain. Today, this estuary has become what we call the Old Capital. It may be but a fraction
The
of
Old
Huashu's
Capital, you
vast
say?
expanse, but its influence is anything but small. Huashu is lush and scenic, evergreen throughout the year. With the Star Weavers leading the way, trade and commerce here are positively thriving. You're looking rather serious. Was that all a bit too formal for your liking? Very well then. Let me share something more to your taste. Huashu is a realm of peace, where no blade is ever unsheathed in wrath, nor discord allowed to sully the land.
No blade something, nor what now? I've no...
I think she means there's no war here.
Exactly. Even petty theft and underhanded dealings have long been stamped out here.
Hold on. You're trying to tell us there's not a single crime in all of Huashu? Now you're just making stuff up.
I have the
think so?
urge to commit crimes now.
Sounds like someone's calling you from the dock.
Indeed. Let's head down and see what's the matter.
Okay, man. Ooh. Okay, let's...
Miss Julia, about the cargo list.
Dooley hasn't shown up. I distinctly told him to come early and handle the There are some particularly valuable items in this shipment. A few require special storage and handling procedures.
We've asked around, but no one at the docks has seen Mr. Dool today.
I see. He's probably being delayed. For now, let's wait here.
Freshly grilled fish! Hot and tasty! All your money back!
Whoa! It smells amazing!
You just had snacks on the boat, and you're feeling peckish already.
Wow,
yeah, I
the
did not
fish
have
does
breakfast.
smell great. But there's another scent, too. I can't quite put my finger on it. Like flowers, or maybe the crisp air of dawn. Whatever it is, it smells wonderful.
As luck would have it, our contact here is running late. Since this is your first visit to Huashu, allow me to show you around a little.
Yay! Then I want to check out those food stalls. Oh, and that rattle drum looks fun. Whoa! What's that over there?
Oh, this map is huge. Wait. Okay, so we've got... So that's Purgatorio Island. Okay, so we're good. Okay.
Careful with that crate.
Teleports are not canon. I don't know why I expected them to be canon, but...
Needles, threads, balsam, sachets. I've got it all. Anything...
If you see something that pleases you, take it. I'll pay. All your expenses here in Huashu are under my care. Whatever catches your fancy, simply place it on Ever Springs tab. Don't worry. A few...
Miss Julia, you've returned. Look at her horn. Small, firm, and gleaming.
Lung Scion. Proprietress ship.
I neglected to explain. In Huashu, that is what we call the Carons. Unlike in Hyperborea, where they are shunned and oppressed, here they are regarded as a blessed lineage, guardians of our land. When I first encountered you, I could not abide the sight of a young Lung Scion being treated so unfairly, so I intervened.
Speaking of which, you're a Charon too. I mean, a Lung Scion. I've been curious since we first met. You're...
Young lass. She was favored by the mandate of heaven at a young age, rising to become the High Chancellor of Longyuan. All trade, finance, and taxation in Huashu fall under her authority. But Miss Jilio prefers to keep things low-key. She won't let us call her by her official title. She insists we just call her Miss.
There's no need to make a fuss. After all, reason persuades with greater grace than rank ever could. Besides, the calling of a merchant suits me best. One hand reaching for the stars, the other quietly pulling the strings from behind the scenes.
Here you are, young lass. Since you're Miss Julio's guest, take this sachet as a welcome gift. In Huashu, scent, be it incense, flowers, or herbs, carries profound meaning. It soothes the mind, wards off harm, and protects the body. You'll come to understand its wonders soon enough.
Incense?
Huh? Where did Snow run off to?
Finest ginseng a few osmanthus cakes, please.
So, this is where
Oh my god, I'm looking for the...
And that's why it's so important to have a dream. For example, my dream... Wow! You're incredible! Look at this dock! Huge, isn't it? Well, one day, my royal palace will be 10 times bigger! When my dream comes true, I'll sleep in every day till 3 in the afternoon, wake up on a 100-meter-long bed, and have an afternoon tea stacked with cupcakes of every flavor from across the world! Then, I'll become the most legendary Star Weaver ever! And I'll make sure the name of the Lunarians is written into human history. From this dock to the farthest shore, I'll cover the whole place with cargo ships, brimming with my merchandise. And every last container will be emblazoned with a huge Luno logo. That's the spirit. Say it louder! The Lunarians shall conquer the world! This morning, I made a wish to Lord Argent, just hoping. I was only hoping to snag a few extra deals at the docks from those stingy Star Weavers. But I never imagined I'd meet a real living Luno with horns. It seems Lord Argent finally heard my heartfelt prayer. Little Minion, how long have you been standing there? You heard everything? Well, allow me to introduce my most trusted Chief Lieutenant. Wow! You're amazing, Demon King. Even a Lung Scion has pledged loyalty to you. It's such an honor to meet you. I'm Luno Carp, soon to be the #1 Star Weaver in all of Huashu.
Snow, Proprietress Shilyu is still waiting for us. If you're done here, let's head back.
So... I cannot get over that. Like, you create an entire race of people that look exactly alike, and whose name is their race and their job. Like, every single one. Like, Snow is like literally the only exception to that. Why?
So, this is where the star...
A few osmanthus cakes, please.
Finest
They're my wife's
ginseng and
favorite.
aged donkey hide gelatin.
Star
Fair
Wars
price.
Okay.
Proprietress Shilyu, I've brought Snow back.
You f***ers! I can't say this anymore!
Watch out!
Oi! You're the helmsman, yeah? Move this boat, now! Don't try anything funny.
Let go of him.
Steady. There's no...
But he's got a knife to the boatman's throat.
This man is likely a foreigner. Still unfamiliar with how things are done here. Remember what I told you? Hua Xu is a rare...
Not these beasts again! Why do they...
What was... Little Minion, did you see that?
Through cavernous veils, gales carve their path. Upon the blustery winds, Bi-An nears and prowls. Fragrant motes arise, born of transgression and sins. Such is a rhyme taught to every child of Hua Xu from the cradle. The Bi-An mentioned in that rhyme is the very creature you just saw. All of Hua Xu is protected by an unseen, ever-present law known as the 9 chapters of Da Feng. The moment someone steps into Hua Xu, they fall under its domain. And should anyone break that law, a Bi-An emerges, born on blustery winds, to deliver judgment.
So that's why there's no crime in Hua Xu at all.
Though it seems that a few ignorant souls managed to slip in while I was away. It appears that some surprises have been left in my absence.
Miss Gilio. Thankfully, the criminal's already been dealt with. I can't believe he made it this far, and even disturbed you.
Easy, Dooley. Catch your breath before you speak. Your late arrival, was it because of this man?
That's right. The scourge of Tuyin has been escalating recently. Some Star Weavers, unwilling to abide by the lockdown, bypassed Everspring and hired outside escorts to brave the danger on their own. But they didn't bother to check the character of those they hired, and so we ended up with this situation. Before I left, the merchants were still in a heated argument, shouting up a storm outside Everspring. I'm afraid you'll be needed to calm them down, Miss Gilio.
I see. My apologies. There's always something demanding my attention. There is, however, anyone new to Hua Xu must learn the 9 admonitions. If you ever break the rules of the 9 chapters of Da Feng, you may very well meet the same fate as that criminal just now.
Don't worry, Miss Jilu. I'll take them to see the admonitions daily myself. You can count on me.
Oh, so the 2 of you have already met.
That's just the radiant charisma of this demon king of light. People are just drawn to me wherever I go. This demon king from Ice Lake and I are sworn Lunos. I'll play host and give them a proper tour. Make sure they feel right at home.
Good. You're familiar with the area. I trust you with this. Once you are done, take care on your way. Explore at your leisure. There's no rush. When you're ready, come to me.
Understood, Proprietress Shilyu. We'll talk.
I need to get rid of that Ko-Fi stream, but why is that even... Oh boy. Okay, where the fuck is the thing? Done. Okay.
Come on! The Steely's this way! Lunocarp, what's that juice something they were talking about? Simply put, it's a really bad thing that's stopping everyone from doing business properly. But don't worry, Miss Jilliu is already on it. Whenever she takes charge, things get better. Whoosh! Just like that. So, this is the Steely you were talking about, huh? Let me take a closer look. Oh no, I don't understand a single word. Oh, don't worry. I'll give you a crash course in the 9 chapters. The top line reads, "To wound or kill, this must not be done. Any act of violence or injury is strictly forbidden in Huashu. This one carries the harshest punishment. So watch yourself, otherwise you'll be frozen in place, just like that wicked bandit, and shattered into dust." That's... Relax. Good folk have nothing to fear. Thanks to the 9 chapters of Dafeng, there's no war or crime here at all. Everyone just lives in peace and harmony. I hear that out in the wider world, it's nothing like this at all. That's true. Back in Ice Lake, if someone commits a crime, all we can do is wait around for those stuck-up security bureaus, but they don't really care about Karons or the poor. Most of the time, we gotta handle things ourselves. A few days ago, we finally met a young officer who actually cared and tried to help, but she quit to seek for a more meaningful life. Compared to our city guards, the something. I mean, those fierce-looking beasties that kind of look... They're called Bian. And... Uh-huh. They're emissaries of the Mandate of Heaven. Anyway, that's exactly why Lung Scions are held in such deep respect here in... Don't keep us in suspense! So, when some Lung Scions come of age, they resonate with the Mandate of Heaven. Called by the 9 chapters of Dafeng, they awaken as Bian.
Huh? Karons who come of age.
Bonus fact! Bian are actually the most basic kind of enforcers of the 9 chapters. Some truly exceptional Lung Scions can even enter the 9 chapters in their human form, serving as magistrates of Yingtian. By the name of the Mandate of Heaven, they strike fear into any evildoers lurking in the shadows and keep them in check. And if someone is evil enough to ignore even that, the magistrates of Yingtian will show up with style and overwhelming presence, taking the bad guys down. But let's hope you never have to meet one in person. All right, that wraps up the first admonition. Now on to the next.
That Steely, it almost feels like it's calling to me.
Heaven's great virtue bears the name of life.
God damn it, did I become a god?
Or kill.
No, I don't want to be a god.
A man is measured by the strength of his will. To break faith or betray a vow. This must govern the self with humility. vile conduct to modesty, to indulge in arrogance and tyranny. This, I say, let your heart be pure, your conduct restrained, and uprightness be the mark of integrity, to bend the lawful greed or cruelty. This must not be done. Let clarity be your unwavering guide in discerning right from wrong, to confuse truth and falsehood.
Now, on to the next admonition of the 9 chapters of Lawful. That's exactly right. Little minion, when did you learn to read Huash?
I don't actually know how to read it. Just now, when I approached the stele, a voice suddenly spoke in my mind.
I've never heard of anything like that. There's an old legend that Yang, the founder of the Zhuanhong sect and one of the architects of the 9 chapters, once wrote these words in the annals of Huashu history. Heaven and man in perfect accord, yin and yang, in seamless harmony. They say she could commune with heaven and the myriad spirits of the world, even travel among the stars on the wings of the immortals. The way you resonated with the stele sounds a lot like that. In the end, Master Yang and many virtuous elders gave up their mortal forms to become the foundation of the 9 chapters, ensuring it would endure for all time. I just had a crazy idea. What if my little minion here is actually like the umpteenth generation descendant of that legendary founder? Really? But she doesn't look like someone of Huashu origin. Anyway, that wraps up the 9 chapters. Mission complete. Now let me take you to Everspring. You all keep talking about Everspring. What's it like? It's the biggest commercial hub for Star Weavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there. It's really impressive. Speaking of which, offering guided tours for foreign visitors sounds like a great business idea. Aha! Gotta write that down now.
What was that?
Uh-oh! That was a sable Fian! What? Wait, where'd she go?
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be.
You all keep talking about Everspring.
That's why a change
What's it like?
must be made.
It's the biggest commercial hub for Starweavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there. It's really impressive. Speaking of which, offering guided tours for foreign visitors sounds like a great business idea. Aha! Gotta write that down now. One of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The Forsaken have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. The client mentioned 3 members from the Forsakens are behind this explosion. I'll let you know if I find him. Taking him down before breaking finale flip.
Okay.
Another step forward. As long as I keep proceeding, I'll get there.
Okay.
Where's next?
Right.
Let me check the map.
You all keep talking about Everspring.
Like me.
What's it like? It's the biggest commercial hub for Starweavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there. It's really impressive. Speaking of which, offering guided tours for foreign visitors sounds like a great business idea. Gotta write that down now.
Every word I've heard and every soul I've met, all have honed my view of this world and the edge of my sword.
Okay. What do I need? Okay. Okay. We good.
Found one of the soldiers of the Forsakens! The client, the Forsaken, have set up a dangerous bomb here. If we don't destroy it, everyone's lives will be in grave danger. One down! I found a letter on him. Got it! The other 2 members of the Forsaken are probably in the area that I marked. Watch out! The enemy's about to call for backup. Things will get sticky if we don't nip this in the bud.
Berries first!
Nolly Flare is dismantled! Now let's get out of here!
Alright. Yoki.
Another step forward. As long... Where's next? Let me check the map.
You all keep talking about Everspring. What's it like? It's the biggest commercial hub for Starweavers in all of Mistwolf. You can find goods from every corner of the continent there.
This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must...
It's really impressive.
Step I've taken.
Speaking of which,
every word
offering
I've
guided
heard
tours for
and
foreign
every soul
visitors
I've
sounds
met
like a great
all
business
have
idea.
honed my view of this
Ah,
world.
gotta
and
write
the
that
edge
down
of
now.
my sword.
Alright. Okay. Alright. We good. Okay, let's see. Let's see. How would one...
Uh-oh! That was a sable Fian! What? Wait, where'd she go?
Heaven and Lord Archon, bless us. Are you all right?
Are you okay? Your voice is still shaking. You were clearly pretty scared yourself.
I'm fine. That beast's terrifying glare shook me a bit. I'll feel better after a short rest. But you seem new to this place. I couldn't just stand by and leave you in danger.
If you hadn't shown up, my little minion would have taken it down with a few cleans.
I see.
But seriously? What was that? I wasn't seeing things, was I? For the record, I didn't do anything illegal, okay? Though, I guess at this point it'd be pointless to clarify. What now, little minion?
The waters around Mist Dwarf stretch. There's no need to panic. The sable Bian may look like the Argent ones, but the beasts are not the enforcer of Huaxu. They're aberrations, born from the scourge of Zhuyin, mindless and violent. They exist outside the reach of the 9 chapters of Dafeng. Attacking them doesn't break any law. But lately, these attacks have been happening more and more often. The incense I just replaced has already burned down again.
Yusheng!
Lunocarp? What are you doing here?
These two are honored guests, brought here by Miss Zhilyu from a faraway land. I was just showing them around. Though we did run into a little situation. Are you heading to Everspring to replenish your incense? Let's go together.
Incense? Now that you mention it, during the fight just now, I thought I caught a strange, pleasant scent, and then it felt like something blocked the enemy's attack. Was that the incense you're talking about?
Yes, that was it.
Ah, so you don't know about the power of incense yet? Oh, my bad for not showing you sooner. In Huaxu, incense isn't merely ceremonial. It sustains the 9 chapters of Dafeng and grants us heavenly protection and blessings.
That's right. So when I saw you under attack, I tossed the sachet I was carrying, hoping it might shield you from harm, even just a little. Though it can't kill a Sable Bian, it can protect us for a time. But once its power fades, we'll have to return to the Argent Long Temple to receive the blessing anew.
Got it. So as long as we pray at the temple, those mean Bian won't be a problem, right? Uh-huh. The Argent Lung Temple is always bustling with people coming to renew their incense. Come on. So, when that beast came at us, how come you vanished so fast? Well, I can't be of help in a fight, but I was cheering you on from the sidelines with all my heart. That's serious moral support.
Speaking of which, Snow did something like that too the first time we met. Didn't you, Snow?
So even the great demon king has a knack for that. Little minion, you've got it all wrong. I was obviously just testing your strength. There it is, right beneath the roots of the great tree, the largest trading guild in all of Mistdwarf, Everspring.
May this incense rise in fragrant clouds to the halls of heaven. With humble prayer, we seek mercy to grant peace and joy to all beings.
So many people making prayers.
You mustn't think of incense offerings as I mentioned before. The 9 chapters of Dafeng rely on incense as a medium to stay effective. People offer incense to the heavens to sustain the 9 chapters. And in turn, the 9 chapters manifested Lord Argent, who upholds their will and grants protection through incense. Wishes come true only through tireless effort, one step at a time. Lord Argent simply bears witness to that journey, though on rare occasions, a few blessed souls do catch Lord Argent's eye.
Huh? Now, sure thing. Just head over to the table by the
The Xuanheng sect. That name rings a bell. They were founded by the same person who could commune with heaven, the founder of the 9 chapters, right?
That's right! Looks like our guest was paying attention during my crash course. Gold star for you! Back in ancient times, the Xuanheng sect were the first to uncover the divine power of incense, and they've guarded that secret ever since. Even today, they're in charge of everything related to incense in Huashu. Every censer you've seen along the way, all made by their hand. And everyone can receive 3 sticks of incense per day for free from their incense wardens. Why not go try it for yourselves? Almost there!
May Lord Argent bless my family.
That this is how.
The world outside Purgatorio Island defies all accounts. More expansive, yet more brutal. This cannot be its true destiny. That's why a change must be made.